Hey, what's up, everybody? I want to talk about today about why I say the end time is for making money. Now, the end time is for making money. That's one of the things, out of all the things going on in the end time, the saving of souls, the taking of souls. We understand people are taking souls and saving souls, right? But the end time also is for making money, right? So the end time is also grounds for whoever can record the end time will make money, because like I told you, the end time is a biblical prophecy. It's an historic event that's been recorded for years, history. Now it's coming to pass. It is biblical prophecy. Understand? It is biblical prophecy. So the end time is biblical prophecy, and it is coming to pass. You feel me? Now it is coming to pass. Now whoever is able to record it, you feel me, will be rich. That's why they don't want me to record it. They want to stop me from having access to my Sony stuff, to my Sony satellite, from having access to cameras, to seeing they plays. Feel me? Even to a point where Pastor Chris said the founder will not see his vision. Saying the founder will not see his vision. They don't want me to see my vision. To record all this stuff and make my money. You feel me? So because they don't want me to record it because the plagues and everything is happening to them. And recording it is recording them. It's recording these pastors. The plagues happening to them. Like right now we're in the two witnesses. So if I was to be recording, I'll be recording the plagues that the two witnesses are causing, or bringing to pass, or causing to happen to them. Then why they have all this sorcery, when they pay, making them look good, and all that stuff, like they're not being played, like everything is just okay. But secretly they are recording everything that's happening to them, and they're saving it. They're saving it, hoping that they will keep it to the new world, and they're gonna use it to make money. Do you understand? But that's where the thing gets tricky at. You feel me? Even though they stopped me from recording the end time, even though they stopped me from recording them and recording the end time, you feel me? Which is the COVID, you feel me? The trumpets, because I didn't record the trumpets at all. What happened to the people when the angels came and killed the people, and the plays of the trumpets, I didn't record none of that at all. And they stopped me from recording the seal and the trumpets and some of the two witness. Feel me? That's where it comes in, where I have powers. That way I built my level up, introduced myself, established myself, my healing powers, showing people I have powers so people understand who I am. Until now, I'm able to show them that I could speak things into existence. I could bring things into existence. And I brought into existence my satellites. You feel me? My satellites and my phones and all tech gadgets. And then I recreated everything in the world, in heavens and earth. In the heavens, I put the two heavens and the earth. The good heaven and the evil heaven and the earth. You feel me? I created everything. So, so, so I'm just saying that even if they do all that, you feel me? They do all that and they stop me from recording the end time and say I will not see my visions. You feel me? That I will not see my visions. I will not see this. I will not see that. You know the good thing about this? The good thing about this is we have the mark of the beast. We have the one heaven and the mark of the beast. The one heaven basically states that I'm not going to be here, so I'll be in heaven. Feel me? I'll be in heaven to make love to my wife, sunshine angel. You feel me? And we're going to have a child. And there'll be a war. You feel me? That's why I'm going to heaven. That's one of the reasons I'm going to heaven October the 1st, 2026. You feel me? So I'll be in heaven to have sex with my wife and we'll produce a baby. Right now, they made my body where I can't have sex. I can't even bust a nut. I can't do nothing. You feel me? So they have messed up my body to the point where they did not want me to even bust a nut. You feel me? I've been feeling that way for years since I was young. Feeling since I was young. That why am I busting small, just little sperms? You feel me? But over time, I tried to ignore it, and finally, they did a power, they spell to my body to cut my nut off. And so that I will not be able to have a child. And they said my wife, Angel, is having a child by somebody else when she promised to have a child by me. They went and used somebody to play to be my wife, to disguise my wife, and say she's having a child by another man just to hurt my feelings. You feel me? Well, you know the thing about this? Feelings does not pay bills. Understand? Feelings does not pay bills. So I cannot be in my feelings. I have to be in the bag. I have to be in my bag. Because my bag pay bills. Feel me? Feelings will not make me rich. So I let them have it. I let them have her. I let them say, I let them have the fact, concept that they made her, they did disguise themselves for her. Now when I say I let them have her, not my wife and Sunshine Angel, but I let them have the fact that they said they made a disguise of Angel, and another man is sleeping with Angel, is with Angel, is marrying Angel, but now they can't post about their baby on his page. He can't post about his baby on the page. Oh, that shit was trash. Niggas want to be spiteful to me. You feel me? So all that shit is trash. So I just cool and I just relax and I just say this. So that's why I'm chilling. Because you know one thing the Bible says money answers all things. Money. Only two things that answer all things. We the Godhead and money. We the God and goddess heads and money. My wife is a goddess head, sunshine angel. We the Godheads and money. God and goddess heads and money. We answer all things. You feel me? And money answered all things. Because you could use money to buy things. You feel me? You can use money to get things done. If you have money, you are the most likely to achieve your dreams. A lot of things that people are lacking in this world was money. So the way I see this shit is like this. God has given us a chance to make everybody rich. why I get richer too. I make everybody rich, and I get richer. Do you understand? Even the Godhead is rich. Even my Heavenly Father, God, I make him rich, and I get richer. You feel me? I see this as a way in my wife, in my children, in my baby moms. You feel me? Everybody, I make everybody rich. Even this left behind people. You feel me? I make them rich, and I get rich. You feel me? And the way they see it is they don't want me to record the end time because it is their sorrow. It is when they're going to be enslaved, when they're going to be tortured. It's when they're going to be tormented. Do you understand? If when somebody's being enslaved, tortured, tormented, I'm saying by the beast, by a man who's called the beast. You feel me? By 4 men who's called the beast and demons. And demons will torment them. So they don't want to be recorded because it's going to be embarrassing and you're recording they suffering. You feel me? I'm recording they suffering. So they don't want me to record them. Just like they don't want me to record them now because they're suffering and they're being plagued by the two witnesses, and they've been being plagued by the plagues of the seal, the trumpets, and now we are at the two witnesses. Do you understand me? So, with that being said, they said I'm not going to be able to get no recordings, and I'm not going to be able to record nothing or get my recording to make my money. Do you know that since I haven't got the recording, I've missed out on money? Even though my Sony satellites and my other satellites I built recorded what I did, and I kind of built my other satellites late. You know what I'm saying? They did not get the experience of people. But since I built them, they've gotten the other part. You feel me? The trumpets. You feel me? They got the trumpets. But since I built them, you feel me? Since I built them, they got a little bit of recording of people. You feel me? For me. You feel me? And the Sony satellite began recording for me. You feel me? So now with this Sony satellite, I got the video recording, but I don't have proof on my phone of this current recording. Now, what I was trying to tell them was, let me get proof of it. Let me record y'all. It'll make your phones and stuff lucrative. You feel me? Make your YouTube lucrative. But they're like, nah, you're not going to record us because we are suffering. We're being played. If you record it, then you know it's the end time. And then, you feel me? Now, because the whole concept is to deceive me that we are not in the end time and there's nothing happening to them and I'm a liar. You feel me? And they're living their marvelous life. Like they've been living their marvelous life. You feel me? You feel me? And there's no beast coming. That Jesus is the one coming to save them. You feel me? That they're living for Jesus, which is they self-made God, themselves, Pastor Chris, and they're making all this money. Which they're not making no money, but they told so many lies that they stuck with that Jesus. You feel me? So they don't want to stop. So what am I going to do? The Bible said that they will not stop. You feel me? So what am I going to do? So didn't I expect that I had powers to speak things into existence? So since they did not want me to record them on my phone, my weather phone, which was a good thing for me. Because when they did that, they took the money off the weather phone, off this weather things. Because I would have recorded in time from the seals, Now, like I recorded it on the seals, they took that down. I recorded recorded trumpets and 2 witnesses that would have made a platform money. But I know they got the recordings. So I'm just gonna think ahead of them and think and let them know that they had the recording, they have it saved on the earthly drive, the earthly platform, which is during the time of resurrection of the dead, when they do come back to life after they die in the mark of the beast. You feel me? I want to ask them for the content. If they don't have the content, they don't give it up. I'm going to take all the content away. Because remember, the earth will pass away. You feel me? I'll make everything pass away and go away. The old world go away. We should take all their contents and everything they had away with them. So they will not have nothing to use for sale. You feel me? To market or have also or have anything that they want then they will do. You feel me? So with that being said, did not expect me